Hello dear friends, let's see how to draw the angles of the given measurement. Problem set 26. Draw and name the following angles with the help of protractor. Now see first angle 60 degree. How to draw? Take the scale, draw one horizontal line, keep the protractor on the starting point of the segment, middle point on that point, and now take the measurement of 60 degree from this side 0 to 60. And remember one thing, acute angle always comes inside 60 degree. Give the name, for example, angle ABC. You can give the name with your mind also. The first angle is angle ABC and its measurement is 60 degree. Now the second 120, more than 90 degree means obtuse angle. So its shape always goes out. Acute angle always comes in and obtuse angle always goes out. Keep the protractor properly on the horizontal segment and take the distance of 120. Now it is more than 90, so it goes out. Mark at 120 degree and join the segment. Draw arrows. Write the measurement 120 degree. Give the name PQR. See the difference between these two angles. The first angle is less than 90 degrees, so its shapes comes inside, means acute angle. Look at the second angle, it is more than 90 degree, means it is obtuse angle. Look at its shape, it goes out, in acute, out obtuse. Now third angle 90 degree. To draw 90 degree angle, it is very simple. Only draw one horizontal line and one vertical line. Still we get 90 degree. Without using the protractor also, when we draw one horizontal and one vertical line, we will get the angle of 90 degree. Give the name angle LMN. It is of 90 degree. Look at the next angle, fourth one. The measurement given is 150 degree. Now 150 degree means more than 90. So which type? Obtuse angle, and its shapes goes out, in acute. How to remember in simple way? When the shape comes in, it is acute angle. When the shapes goes out, it is obtuse angle. Now the fourth angle is of 150 degree. So it will goes outside. Keep the protractor and take the measurement of 150 degree and draw the segment. And write down 150 degree. Give the name angle XYZ. You can give the name with your mind also, 3 letters. Look at the next angle, that is 30 degree. Now less than 90 degree means acute angle. So how its shape will come? Inside. Draw one horizontal line. Keep the protractor properly and see 30 degree. Mark the point there and then join with the scale. It is acute, so its shapes comes inside. Write 30 degree and give the name. Use any 3 letters. You can give the name with your mind also. Now look at the next 165 degree. As it is more than 90 degree, it means it is obtuse angle. So obviously its shape will goes outside. Draw one horizontal line or segment, keep the protector properly, horizontal line on horizontal, midpoint on the starting point of the segment, and take the distance of 165 degree. As it is more than 90, so the shape goes out. It is an obtuse angle. Give name to the obtuse angle ABC. See the next problem. 7th one, 45 degree. Draw one horizontal segment. Keep the protector properly. The middle point of the protector keep on the starting point of the segment. Horizontal line on horizontal line, and take the distance of 45. How to take 45? Next to 40, 5 lines means 45. Next to 40 degree, take the 5 lines. It makes angle of 45 degree. Write down the measurement and give the name to the angle. For example, LMN, you can give any name. Next one, 110 degree. Again draw one segment. Keep the protector properly. Take the measurement of 110 degree. As it is more than 90, the shape must go outside. 110 degree. Give name angle DEF. DEF. It is not compulsory to give the same name. You can give the name with your own also. Next one, 70 degree. It is less than 90 means it is an acute angle. Draw one horizontal line. Keep the protector properly. Now you know how to keep the protector, and mark at 70 degree. As it is acute angle, its shapes comes in. In a simple way, remember, in means acute and out means obtuse. It helps you while drawing the angles. Understood? Like this way you can draw angle of any given measurement and give the 3-letter name to the angle. Now we will see what is meant by parallel lines. See here, the figure of parallel line is given. First I read the definition. The lines which do not intersect each other and lies in the same plane are called parallel lines. Look at the page of the notebook. See, here some lines are there. Observe these lines. These lines are lying on the same plane and they are not intersecting each other. So these all lines are parallel lines. You can see so many examples around you also. Look at the textbook. See this side and this side means opposite sides of the textbook. Any textbook you can take. These are parallel lines. Similarly, here I have written some examples. Bars on the window. You observe in your house. Parallel lines where you find. Steps on the ladder. Lines of the notebook I have shown you. Opposite sides of the notebook. Opposite sides of the photo frame. Like this, so many examples you can search around you which are parallel. Understood the meaning of parallel lines? The lines which do not intersect each other and lies in the same plane are called parallel line. Suppose I draw one line here and one line on another page. Though they are not intersecting each other, they are not parallel because their planes are different. What is meant by plane? Any flat surface. For example, page of the notebook, your blackboard, these all are called planes. So, which two conditions are there to be the lines parallel? they should not intersect each other, and similarly they should be in the same plane. So here are some examples of parallel lines. The next topic, perpendicular lines. It is very simple. When two lines form an angle of 90 degree with each other, they are said to be perpendicular to each other. This is the figure of perpendicular lines. And examples, adjacent sides of the blackboard, adjacent sides of the writing board, adjacent sides of the door. With this example, you can see perpendicular. Look at, this is the vertical side and this is the horizontal. Here 90 degree angle is formed. So these adjacent sides are the perpendicular. Where 90 degree form, those sides are said to be perpendicular lines. Thank you.